Now, Operation Dudula is taking aim at Groote Schuur Hospital. It accuses the facility of hiring foreign nationals as porters, cooks and cleaners. The organisation says South Africans are being left out and can only get jobs if they pay for it. They are marching to the hospital and the service provider this morning. Let's take you there live, where our reporter Nobesuthu Hejana is standing by. Nobesuthu, as I asked you earlier, how does Operation Dudula know that foreign nationals are being hired as porters, cleaners and cooks? Do they have evidence of this? What are they telling you?
Well, Heidi, we'll find out from them, because we did pose the same question yesterday as to how many people are they suspecting that have been hired by the hospital that they allege are foreign nationals. And then they said there were many, but they couldn't say the exact number. But the operation or the members are just outside the hospital. They are waiting for the Department of Health, Western Cape Department of Health official to accept the memorandum and possibly give them their reaction. But I'm joined by Mr. Groote Schuur Hospital, who's just going to be telling us exactly as Operation Dudula. You are saying that the hospital is hiring foreign nationals. How do you know that?
Morning. The thing is that we've been gathering some information about the hospital and the agents that are hiring the people. The agent Zara is hiring people and is selling jobs to our people, but they are hiring illegal immigrants and all the foreigners that are coming in our country to take the jobs from the people. So these people, we are urging that we are coming to the hospital to tell them that Operation Dudula says that they must stop doing that and hire our people, not these foreigners, not these illegal immigrants that they are hiring. And
But what proof do you have, though, and how many foreign nationals do you suspect the hospital or the service provider has hired in this hospital?
Morning. We have people that have been with the hospital and then they were retrenched because of they have to give space for these people. Because these people, they were paying money to be in and hired by these guys who are saying that they are agents for the hospital. These guys, they are porters, they are kitchen staff, they are cleaners. How can you hire illegal immigrants and foreigners in a hospital, a biggest hospital in Cape Town and even in the national? We understand. So now we're saying enough is enough. They must allow the citizens to get the jobs so that everything that we are wanting in our country could get it.
Failure to do that, what will then happen? What's the way forward if the hospital says there's no proof that there are foreign nationals that have been hired by this so-called service provider? Then what's the next step for Operation Dudula?
Morning. As we are Operation Dudula, we are operating with all the relevant agencies, the cops, everything. And we're saying that if ever they don't comply with the memorandum that we're going to read for them now, we'll give them 14 days to understand what we are saying. So if ever they don't comply, we're going to erode relevant agencies like Home Affairs and Immigration so that we can come and verify these people that they are here illegal in the country. Some of them, they have ZEPs of which they are not obliged to have work than South Africans. So we need to give South Africans first the jobs of our country so that each and everyone could be able to put bread on the table.
Thank you very much. Well, Heidi, that was Mr. Groote Schuur Hospital, but we do see that the spokesperson of the Western Cape Health Department, Dr. Karim Sadiq, has arrived, and I'm assuming that in a few minutes we will see Operation Dudula members handing over that memorandum. They're not saying how many people or how exactly do they know that these people that they allege have been hired at the hospital are foreign nationals, but we will hear later on from the Department of Health as to what's going to be their response to the allegations by the operation.
Sure, we'll definitely be checking in with you a little later on. I think it's important to get that response from the Western Cape Health Department. Thank you so much for that update. That was our reporter Nobesuthu Hejana.